can't figure out how to open the door. Well, hello there. This is the Monday Monologue on Tuesday, which is not the second day of the week. Second business day, I suppose. I'm gonna put my fingers down. But welcome. I didn't do one yesterday because it was Memorial Day, and just thought my busy life, you know, entertaining you folks, I would take the day off and just kind of enjoy it. Plus, I was helping people move, helping Summer move. Did a lot of moving. Moving was being done. I hurt my arm. It feels better now. I can almost move it all the way, look, without it hurting. Look, this arm is fine. This arm is all I start school tonight at 6. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. I'm excited. I'm really not. I have to talk about Winesburg, Ohio. I hate that little short story collection. Why? 2 semesters in a row, back to back. This is literally, I read it like 2 months ago, and I gotta read it again. I'm not excited about that. It hurts me deep in my heart, but good things are happening. I got a new bookcase, just right there. Can you see it? This is in the background with her. So I'm gonna fill that with crap. I cleaned my room, kind of. Ran out of steam. I dusted a little bit, and I was like, you know what? Close enough. I walked the dog this morning. My sister's gone. She went to Santa Cruz with Stephanie. Thanks, Stephanie, for taking her off my hands. She's trouble. But responsibilities follow me now. Now I actually have to walk the dog in the mornings during the weekend. Or weekdays. Oh no. So terrible. I keep waking up early to walk the dog because I don't want it to get hot, because I don't want him to burn his paws on the cement. And it's always overcast and not at all hot. So he's all excited and I'm like a zombie. You know. Whatever. It's good. Good times. Good times. There's a loud bird that won't shut up. And to be honest, that bird never shuts up. He starts singing again at midnight. Doesn't stop until like 5 in the morning. Then he starts up again. I don't know if you can hear it. I can hear it. But whatever. Penguins won the first game of the Stanley Cup Finals. Oh. Double overtime, baby! Double overtime! And they look like garbage. They look terrible. But they had 12 shots on goal. And they won 5-3. So I don't think we're going to be able to sustain that. So I hope next game we come out much stronger, because that was awful. We went 37 minutes without a shot on goal. That's more than half the game we didn't make the goaltender work. I think that's why we scored on him. We hadn't shot so long, he'd never figured he'd have to make a save. So when Getzel took that shot, he's just like, oh, it's going to miss. And oopsie, it went in the net. Oh, who would have known? Who would have known? I wouldn't have guessed. Oh my goodness. See my hands move and stuff because I want to communicate with body language. Just, But, shoot. What else did I want to talk about? Lots of stuff, I guess. I always want to talk about lots of stuff and I forget about it by the time I get here. But, garden report time. It's my mother trying to get the caterpillar, whatever, eating my plants. She's very, focused. She's got sage advice on the hunting of critters. So hopefully she'll find it. Look at this. He got himself a new pot. Go big and strong in there. I'm excited. Excited. Over here, got these guys still doing relatively well. I got a donation. This little cactus. These little cacti right here. I don't know if this guy's gonna make it. I don't think he's alive, but he was donated. We'll see if we can revive him or something. He's awful crooked. I'm hoping he grows like roots or something. I don't know. But we got this cactus. And look at this glorious bloom. My goodness. Very nice. Little brass buttons are still going strong. I think so. Empty pot that I do not know what I'm going to put in yet. I don't know. But, as you can see, my sunflowers have begun to repair themselves a little bit. They're still pretty chewed on. And some of the lower leaves that don't get a lot of sun are kind of, you know, little damaged. But after, you know, it's going pretty well. Going pretty well. And if we look over here, if we get rid of this unphotogenic solo cup, the moss is going strong. I still need a freaking pot for you, but there should be somewhere around the house. I just gotta go look for it. These guys are going good. Get nice and tall. Ooh, look at that close-up of moss. Oh yeah, look at this little thing over here. Oh yeah, he's living free. We got these little guys going good. Dead. I need to move the one on the right because he seems to be not getting enough sun. The grass needs to be cut again already. It's getting nice and thick. And look at this little bastard. Oh yeah, nice and strong he's going. He's probably looking the best besides the grass and the moss, the things I'm growing right now on this windowsill. So I'm excited. That was totally, there you go, better shot. All right, so the garden's looking good, I suppose. Could be better, could be worse. It's getting there. I'm excited. I've come up with new plans for it too, which hopefully you'll see in the next couple of garden reports. Yeah, my sister's up at Santa Cruz with Stephanie, so she's enjoying that summer vacation life. I spent summer vacation moving summer stuff, so there's got to be some kind of logical symmetry there that gives me a boost to get to these next 5 weeks, like karma points or something, I assume. I don't know. It was fun. It was fine. I got paid with food, so food's good. I like food. Man, I got a new journal. It's exciting. And for those of you who don't know, I use like 3 different journals. 3. Are they within? Hold on, let me see. So I got this little traveler's log journal. I kind of like it, but as you can see, the thing gets messed up. The binding gets messed up in the way it's set in this thing, which is annoying, which I've tried to fix, but that's alright. The paper is tough. Doesn't really tear or anything like that, which is the point, I guess, because you're supposed to travel with it and do all kinds of stuff. The problem I have with it is that it's not very great quality paper for writing with like fountain pens and stuff like that, which I like writing with fountain pens. I like journaling with fountain pens at least, because then I can take my time. This one I just use my gel pen because it just works out that way. Next journal I just got, I haven't used it yet. So this is the next journal I use. It's like a little composition one. I'm going to try and take notes with it. I'm not a note taker. I'm really not a note taker, but I'm hoping if I don't take notes with this, at least I'm going to scribble in it in class and just kind of pass these next 4 hours in one class. Oh gosh, it's going to be a disaster. But it looks pretty dandy. I like it. It seems to lay flatter. The spine and stuff like that looks like it's going to be better. So I didn't expect it to be this big. I don't know why, but we'll see. Rustico journals. They do the journal covers and the paper. It's all hand sewn and stuff like that. So it's pretty nifty. For those of you who don't like leather goods, though, I would stay away because it's just all leather. The last little thing I use this to write in class. It's nice and small, so I can just do whatever I want. It's like it's good quality paper. It's Tomo River paper, so it's really thin, but it just absorbs. It does not leak through with the ink or anything. It's very just good paper, very light. And it's a nice little tiny notebook. I like to write in during class when I should be paying attention and taking notes. And I got this from, of course, the Goulet Pen Company, so if you guys are interested in that. It's good for fountain pens, good for a lot of stuff. It's just a fun little notebook. So those are the 3 journals I kind of just use. I like to write, so. What's happened this week? I don't know. I don't know what's been going on. The dog is doing better. That's good. His little leg has been bothering him, but he is now. It just seems to bother him sometimes. We thought maybe he's getting hip dysplasia or something like that, or I don't know. But he seems to be doing a little bit better, which is exciting, which is good because, you know, don't want my little moppet buddy to be just crippled. He likes to run. His favorite thing is to chase that ball. I just want him to be able to chase his ball forever. So I'm glad his hip doesn't seem to be bothering him too much. Still haven't got any grades back from Shakespeare. That's not true. I've gotten 2 papers back. I still have 2 more I need to get back in a final grade. Grades. Where are my grades? I need my grades. I need to know how I'm doing. This semester I've gotten 2 B's and an A, which is not what I wanted. That's all. I wanted that sweet all A's, but choked a little bit, folks. I hate to admit it, but I choked. I wonder how that sounded. I just hit the little microphone with my chin. I guess I'll find out when I go through this. But I don't know. I'm a little tired. Just a lot of moving. I put in a new bookcase. I'm trying to decide what to do with that. I'm trying to tidy up my room. Trying to tidy up my desk so I have a space to always write. Oh goodness. I tried to get ahead. I tried to get ahead in class, but that was more or less unsuccessful. I started 2 of the novels, and I've already read Rhinesburg, Ohio a couple times. I don't know. We shall see. A new semester has begun, folks. Thank you for this Tuesday talk. Until next week. Wait a second. Don't end it just then. Congrats to Big Matt for slaying his first semester at uni. So, good job on those straight A's, bro.